Hi all, Hari here. So right now we are receiving a lot of questions regarding to the new sovereign gold bond that the RBI is kind of issued. And tomorrow, that is 12th June, is the last day for applying 3:30 p.m. Now, I'll just speak something about the SGB, what are its benefits, and the reason why I'm investing and how I'm investing will also be told to you. So first of all, we know that gold is an asset, right? So gold is called as a devil asset. Why? Because the price of gold goes up when there is something bad happening around the world. So recently, coronavirus issue and when that China America issue and all came in, we saw that the price of gold is actually rising up. And crude oil is considered as an angel asset because the price of crude oil increases when there is prosperity around the world, when there is development happening around the world. So now you must have seen that the price of crude was falling down, gold picked up, and that is the reason why we have gold prices at very good highs right now. Now, the reason why I'm considering gold as an investment asset is because I'm actually diversifying my investments. Okay, so recently also when we kind of had a good downfall in the equities markets, the gold bonds that I was kind of holding, the gold funds that I held, kind of performed good. Okay, so it's kind of actually acting as a hedging mechanism. So when it stocks, when the companies kind of depreciate, people actually look forward for much safer investment forms like gold bonds. The advantages are that if you invest in SGB or sovereign gold bond, you're going to receive 2.5% interest annually on whatever amount you are using to purchase the bonds now. Okay, it is not only market price at that point of time, whatever amount you are spending right now, on top of that, on that you are going to get 2.5%. Now the other thing is that the maturity period is 8 years, and after 5 years also you can actually sell it off, and the capital gains that you receive on your investment, you don't have to pay a tax on that. Okay, you don't have to pay any capital gain tax after 5 years. Now, this is also going to be traded on the exchange. So, in case you have some financial crunch or something in between and you want to dispose your holdings, you can definitely sell it off. Okay, you can definitely sell it off at the exchange. It is going to be traded on the exchange. You can actually sell it off at the market price. Now, for somebody who is actually looking forward to purchase gold for the long run, so this would be a very good option. Why? Because you really don't need to worry about how it is getting stored, because physical gold you need to rent a locker, you have to be very much cautious about it, you must check it time to time, all these things you should be doing, right? Now apart from that, like when you purchase physical gold, all of you must be knowing, okay, if you're purchasing some jewelry, you are paying making charges, etc, etc. Now let's say that it is kind of some complicated design or something, you're going to spend some heavy money on those things, right? Now if you're buying SGB, sovereign gold bonds, you're going to pay only the market price of the gold, so no extra etc etc is going to come in. Okay, so that is the advantage for somebody who is looking forward to purchase gold for the long run. This is a very good option. You can invest in SGB and you're going to get it at the market price. Now one more thing is that if you're going to purchase it through any of the online means, you're going to get a 50% discount on the current price. Okay, a 50% discount also you're going to get. So that is an added extra advantage. Now you'll be having this doubt, how can you purchase it, right? So there are multiple means are there. So you can either buy through your internet banking, through your net banking. So the first thing that kind of pops up when you kind of do a net banking login is like on top you'll be seeing that SGB issue is going on. You can subscribe to it, scrolling, all these things you see. For example, I'll show you on my Federal Bank dashboard that it is showing. To apply, please visit the add-on services, apply for SGB option. So you can do this way like through your net banking. The other option you have is Zerodha, like Zerodha, the demand broker, they're directly providing the feature. So I will also show you like how I'm placing some orders through Zerodha. I'm applying for some quantities of SGB through Zerodha. I'll show you that as well. So almost all your net banking providers will be kind of having this feature. All the banking providers are providing this. So each bank will be having a different option. So in the case of Federal Bank, there's something called as the add-on services. You click on add-on services and you can actually apply for the SGB. Okay. Now I will also show you how to apply it through Zerodha. So this is the other option that we have. So we can actually directly apply through our online broker. I'm going to place orders for some quantity over here too. Okay. Now what I want to tell you is I'm not going to take a single side entry. I'm not going to take a lump sum entry. That is an entry where I get in all at once, because we know that gold is kind of trading at a very high value, and if there is some correction happening, then definitely that will be kind of going to create a negative impact on the holding. So I'm going to get in like step by step. So that is always how I do, even when it comes to equities. I don't go all in at once. So I'm going to get in with like some 20 quantities. Okay. So over here we see that the issue price is like 4627 per gram. 4627 per gram is the issue price right now. Okay, so I'm going to place an order for 20 quantities. Okay, so it kind of shows that my order has been accepted. So I'm also going to share the link below, like in case you want to directly apply through Zerodha, you can use the link over here. In case some of you are not able to purchase the bond right now, please understand that this was not the last chance that you got. We are kind of having other series of issues happening. So the next one is going to be in July. After that we have in August. Okay, so this is not the last chance that you have. So many more chances are there. So it's highly advised that you study about it before you get started with investing in SGB. So one disadvantage that people often associate with SGB is that there's a big maturity period of 8 years. So I personally feel that this 8 years horizon is actually given to kind of fight the volatility of the gold prices, right? Because right now, as I mentioned, that I feel gold is kind of at a peak, and if there is a correction and there is a sudden volatility, and if there is a much lesser maturity period, then definitely you can actually suffer from depreciation. However, looking at the history of gold, it is something that actually performs really good. It's an asset that performs really good, and definitely in the long run, I feel it is a very good investment asset, especially when you're looking forward to diversify your assets. Okay, so don't think of gold as a multi-bagger or something. Okay, don't compare it to the. Don't think that okay, this is going to be a multi-bag. Okay, don't take it that way. So consider this as an investment where you are actually, what do you say, diversifying your assets. Okay, so that point of view is very good to do. And as I told you, if you're buying physical gold from a jeweler or somewhere else, you're kind of paying somewhere around like some 7 to 10% extra as premium. Okay, so as compared to that, here we are getting at the exact rates. Now, if you're purchasing it online, we are getting a 550 rupees discount. Along with that, we are getting interest also. So I personally feel it would be a very good option to diversify my investment, and that is the reason I'm investing in. One more thing, I'm not investing in all at once. That is like if I have a plan to invest 100 rupees, I'm not going to invest all the 100 rupees in this issue. What I'm going to do is I'm going to split it into like 3 parts. So in the upcoming 2 issues also I'll be getting in. So the reason why I'm doing that way, because like I want to get the benefit of entering at different market cycles, just like an SIP. Due to the very same reason, I'm going to enter in the upcoming 2 issues also, not just in this particular issue. Okay, so thank you.